everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about a little bit of a different topic at this point, and it's road rage. Road rage has been around for, I dare say, since cars are on the road. And since I have my license, and that was in the 90s, I've always seen some type of road rage. Whether it was here in the United States or in Europe, I've always encountered it. I wasn't always involved, but sometimes I was. But in the last couple of years, I think road rage here in this country and in this state in Utah got a lot worse. So I want to ask you guys, what do you think? Have you noticed that or not? Let's give you some examples, and I'll play a video in here from my dash cam. So, let's see. If you watch this video, you will see a vehicle, I believe it was a Ford Flex. He was going under the speed limit. Speed limit is 60, no, 55. I say 60 because most people drive 60. Speed limit is 55. And I can't remember how fast the guy went, but I think he went like 52, 54, 52, 50, 54, 56, up and down, no cruise. So what I do is I had enough and I passed him, because there were two lanes, right? So you can pass if you have two lanes on a 4-lane highway. There was no traffic and I passed him, and while I was going around him, he already threw his hand out, as you can see, and he kind of does the middle finger a little bit different, but I got the message. So I went back over on his lane. I thought, what's going on? What's wrong with you? I did not brake check. I did not slow down on purpose. I went, I believe, to 60 miles an hour because, so I get out of his way. It's a little bit faster than allowed, but it's not like criminal fast. So 60 miles, and there he comes, and he speeds up behind me, starts tailgating, and is pretty upset. And I don't know why. Didn't do anything. Was it the car? Because it was a Tesla? I mean, could be, but I had the same things happen when I had a truck. I had it happen in the Mustang here. I mean, I don't know, just an angry guy. I mean, he had a family in there. I don't know what happened. So I went a little bit faster than I should, just to get away from him. That happens a lot. Another thing that happens is, you go your normal speed limit on the highway, someone comes out of a neighborhood, pulls out, runs the stop sign, and goes 35 miles an hour. So you do not tailgate him, but you may flash your brights to tell him, hey, that's not cool. The person gets upset, follows you, starts yelling, tailgates you. Another example. So that's what happens. Or you drive, someone cuts in right in front of you. Right in front of you because he has to take a turn, and he just cuts in, doesn't even signal. You dare honk at him, and he gets upset. So I have had that happen. Well, what should you do if that happens? Here's my advice. If it's already too late and you have an aggressive driver on your tail, or trying to push you off the road or whatever, do not stop and get out of your vehicle. If you stop to let him drive off, fine, but if he stops too and he gets to you, keep going. Call the police, say, hey, someone's following me. I tried to stop, get him off me, but now he's following me. Do not open your window, yell, get out of the vehicle, engage in a conversation, because you don't know who the person is. The person might have a gun. He might just kick your car and drive off, or hit it with his vehicle, and he has no insurance. He might have a false license plate. You know, it's very easy to get a license plate. It might not be his. So don't do that. It's not worth it. If you drive and you have a tailgater behind you, it's very tempting to brake check him, you know, to really show him, hey, you'll fly your nose in your windshield, but not very smart, because in most cases that makes him really mad, and and if they follow you forever, then you don't get rid of them, and you have a whole bunch of stress that you don't deserve. Can you go a little bit slower if the speed limit is let's say speed limit is 55 and you go 65 and his tailgater, should you go 55? Well, I mean, yeah, it's legal to do so if you don't brake check him. He can't do a thing. Hopefully that will get him to pass. So could do that to show him, hey, I'm going slow, so please pass. I don't know what to do. I usually just go slower and let him pass, because I don't want to look at them through my rear view mirror. Have him behind me that close, it just irritates me. And usually it's people in stupid cars too, in old minivans or little econo boxes that, you know, I could drive circles around them, but I don't need that. So just leave me alone. Go and leave me alone. Yeah, just try to get rid of the aggressive driver. If someone approaches you in city traffic, yells at you because he thinks you took his parking spot or you cut him off and you didn't, just ignore him. You know, just ignore him. If he just wants to say something, doesn't look overly aggressive, yeah, say what's going on, didn't do anything. But if he's yelling profanities and then showing a baseball bat or whatever, just ignore it. Just drive away. You know, see if you get the license plate just in case he does something stupid. Another thing, get a dash cam. I have a dash cam for a long time, for over 10 years, even before I did YouTube. Dash cams are good. They protect you. If you ever have an accident with a road rager and then he blames you, you have it on camera, and that protects you. So get a dash cam. That is a very smart idea to have a dash cam. I mean, commercial drivers like this truck here, I don't know if they all have dash cams, but I would definitely get a dash cam if I would drive commercial vehicle. You know, people cut them off and they blame them. Yeah, always get a dash cam. Speaking of that, there's road rages in trucks too, though, you know, so don't think that they're all professional drivers. There's some truckers that are having road rage, and I don't know why. I think it's just they are stressed already, unhappy already, lots of traffic, and you do something what they don't approve, and then they let it out on you. I think that's what it is with most people when it comes to road rage. So yeah, another tip is drive slow. And I don't mean creeping slow, but you know, if you go on a road trip and you don't want to be involved in road rage and all that stress, like look at this right now. I'm driving 75, the speed limit is 80, and with 75 everyone is passing me, and I'm not holding up traffic because there's not much traffic here. I don't have any tailgaters. I've been left alone for the last couple hours. Nobody bugged me at all. If I go exactly the speed limit, there's always a tailgater. Some mom in a van is behind me, or some dude thinking he's cool, or some big truck. There's always someone right close behind me. If I go a little faster than the speed limit, I risk to get a ticket, and then I have the speeding people, you know, that are speeding and going from one lane in the other behind me, you know, thinking to race me. So that's annoying as well. If I go way faster, then I don't have them and I don't have tailgaters, but then I really risk to get a ticket, and definitely don't want that. I didn't have a ticket for over 15 years and I don't need a ticket. So yeah, those are my tips for road rage to prevent it, and also my question: did you encounter road rage lately? Please let me know. Write a comment, and I appreciate the comments I get. And please subscribe if you haven't done that yet. So please do that. And next time we'll talk about cars again and not about road rage. Alright, enjoy. Have a fun day, everyone.